So my hair has changed a bit. I know, don't panic, it's not the end of the world. Like, don't go running to the fire hydrant trying to put out the fire on your computer as doomsday happens on your device. It's just a haircut. I mean, it's pretty extreme as far as haircuts go, I'll admit. The floor of the barber did look like after my dog's vomited up a ton of sick filled with the bird hair that he's been eating on the walk. But, we move. It's gone. And nothing's going to bring it back except about 2 months of my stupid hair growing at rapid rates. But at the end of the day, I think it looks pretty good. I don't know whether you guys would agree with that, but in my view, it's not looking too bad. It's looking a bit sharp. I think it's a lot better for tennis, for karate, and for life than it was before. So I'm happy that I did it, but I do kind of miss, it was a bit of my style having such long hair, but at the same time, I'm happy to work with this. I kind of just said to the guy, can I have short hair? And he was like, bold. And I was like, no. And he was like, okay, got you. And this is what we got. So, thanks, my man. I respect it. It was very nice of him to do me such a good trim. Besides that today, I did some revision. I went in for school to do some music. And then I obviously got my hair cut and I went to see my grandma and I collected some stuff for TV. Honestly, not been super productive today. Probably could have done a bit more besides that when I got home. And it is kind of starting to sink in that in about a month I'm going to be having to take my GCSEs and it's just me. And that is the scary part, I think, is it's like no one to help you. It's just you. And if you fuck it up, you fuck it up. And that's that, No one around to support you. You just lose your support. But hey ho, I'm sure we'll be fine. In my report, I got straight 9s predicted. Well, straight 9s like targeted, and 9 9s and an 8 projected or predicted. So, quite a lot to live up to, but I guess also reassuring that people believe I can do it. So I guess my targets mean there's a lot to live up to, and my projected is reassuring because it means I might be able to do it. I think it's possible. Definitely. We'll see. I mean, my EPT teachers are being really lovely because they are still saying that they're projecting me a 9 and targeting me a 9, even though I really struggle to revise EPT, to be perfectly frank. I like it a lot as a subject, and I actually do quite like and respect the teachers at the end of the day. But I just really struggle with the idea of learning quotes from other people's holy books, because for me personally, as an atheist, they just don't have that much meaning to them. Beyond, I respect them as the fact that other people use them as holy books, and so I don't disrespect the books, and I wouldn't ever say that they're invalid, because clearly a lot of people believe that they are. But from my perspective, they aren't. From my perspective, they aren't worth anything more. They're not holy to me, so I respect that they're holy for other people. But I find it difficult myself to put the time into learning it. I like to learn the beliefs, and I think this was clear, in my exam, I knew all of the beliefs, but I find it difficult to learn the exact quotation, because to me, that exact quotation isn't that important. I know a bit of it from Judaism, some of the Hebrew that I've been brought up with, because I do some of the traditions, but I'm not really Jewish or any religion. I am atheist or humanist, so it's just difficult for me to I don't know, I'm just bad at it as well. I'm just bad at remembering stuff as well, because in English I'm not great at remembering the quotes for the book either, and it's just a lot stricter to remember the exact quotations in religion. Also, obviously, you can tell I'm trying to be careful. I don't want to offend anyone, so I can't really give a full conscious stream of thought on this, so maybe it's not the best thing to talk about here, because that's what I want to be able to do, but it's just a sensitive matter, and yeah, I don't want to disrespect other people, and I mean no disrespect to anyone's beliefs or their books. It's just, for me personally, it's never something that I've really believed in terms of, I don't have a holy book, and so I find it hard to learn quotes, and it's the same with my English, as I say. Anyway, it's kind of the same old. I need to really get into the swing of editing, because I've not done enough, and get the payout. That would be cool. The investments are down £1 but I'm sure they'll be back. It's just like I just need to leave it, to be honest, for those, and that's kind of what's going on. I don't really know. I'm excited for DV, and otherwise I'm just plodding along, doing my editing and doing my revision. And I hope that you guys are having a decent week, and I'll see you tomorrow.